Wait till you see this. This is super cool. We're going in. Riley, move on to the camera. Oh, he's a good bass. Wow. Wait till you see this. This is super cool. You know what? I'm going to take a picture first. Good bass, right? I hope the camera will show this, but there is a crayfish in his mouth. Oh! Yeah. Not a bad view, wouldn't you say? I paddled out to this destination and I'm here for an overnight camp out. And as the title of the video gives it up, I'm going to be camping at an abandoned gold mine. It's right down in there. First order of business, I have to pitch camp. And the perfect spot is right here in front of that tunnel. So that's an old abandoned gold mine right there. There's a tunnel. It's tunneled right into the side of this mountain. And there's a spot here, perfect. It's nice and flat. And I'm in the shade from the baking sun. It's perfect. I'm going to pitch camp now. I'm going to do some firewood because there's a camp out. And once camp is all secured and squared away, we're going to go into that mine shaft and we're going to explore it. Wow, the temperature difference is amazing. That tunnel is right there behind me, and I can actually feel the difference in temperature standing at the camera and standing right here in front of that tunnel. And somewhere in my gear, I have a thermometer. I'm going to pull it out later, and I'm going to show, hopefully I can find it. I'm sure I have it with me. I'll pull it out and I'm going to show the temperature difference out here, and once we get inside that tunnel. Now, I've been here before. This location is not like something new to me. I've known of this location for years, but I've just never brought you guys along to this area. Well, to this location, that is. So that's what today is. Today we're going to do something different, and we're going to camp out in this abandoned gold mine. And here in Northern Ontario, gold mines are everywhere. Watch out, Riley. There are gold claims or mining claims all over the place in the north. And at one time, when I say one time, I mean turn into the last century, there was a lot of small operating gold mines all over the place. And then World War II came to be, and a lot of these mines got shut down. And it got shut down because people had to go to war. A lot of these mining claims are operated by just small groups of people, few individuals. And, oh, hang on here, I want to turn my tent the other way. But a lot of these small gold mines, they were profitable enough to operate pre-war. It's kind of strange that they didn't continue operation post-war. Why is it that all of my dogs always want to steal my bed? Hey Riley, why are you stealing my bed right now? When I first hung that thermometer on the tree, it was saying 24. Now it's saying 28. I'm thinking the sun has been hitting it a little bit because it was in the shade, but the sun's been tracking. So I'm gonna go with the 24, 25 degrees Celsius, which is around, I'm gonna call it around 78 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm gonna take this with me. Actually, you know what? I may be able to clip it right on my pack here. There we go. Clip it right on my pack. And let's go investigate this mine. I'm going to put a headlamp on and we'll go for a walk and we'll see what temperatures are in there and have a look around. This is really cool, guys. Let's go in there. Come on, Ray. We're going in. Shine the light here. Doesn't go very far. So this would have been a gold mine, and what would have happened here is it would have followed a quartz vein into the rock. It's maybe 7 feet tall in here. Not very tall at all. Let me see if I can get some shots. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna mention something right now, and that is, I noticed when I got here, there are no bear shit anywhere. So there's no evidence that the bears have found this place to den up in. And well, you do find evidence of other creatures. Yeah, we have other creatures. Quite damp in here. No bats. I'm okay with that. Seawater droplets all over the place because it's so damp in here. But as damp as it is, it's actually not too bad. But is it ever comfortable? It's nice and look at that back there. It's nice and cool. It's very refreshing to be in here. Let's go in a little bit deeper. pretty cool. It looks like milk. This water dripping through the cracks and through the mountain. That's pretty cool. Early formation of stalactites and stalagmites. I forget which one is which. Stalactites are the one, the icicle looking down, and stalagmites, icicle going up, or is it the other way around? I forget. But that's pretty cool. Actually, I can see a little bit of quartz in the rock right up there. Let me just point the camera up here. Right there. Very hard for me to tell if the camera's picking it up, but there is a little bit of quartz right there. And that water's dripping through and there's mineral being pulled down. There's some more of that quartz right here. Watch this. Right there. And some more, a little bit of that quartz. Now you'll notice that nowhere in this tunnel are there any supporting beams. There are no upright beams, there's no cross beams, there's no screen lag bolted to the roof to prevent fragments of rock falling and down. Mosquitoes are following me. I should turn on my my bug repellent. So anyways, you'll notice there's no supporting beams anywhere. That's because this is the Canadian Shield, and what I'm standing here is a tunnel that's carved right into the solid granite. This is the hardest rock in the world, guys. There's the end of the tunnel. Not very deep at all. There's a little bit more of that quartz they were chasing. Right there, look at that. That's what they were going after right there. And of course we got Mr. Riley. I'm going to show you a drill hole when they were working here. That right there. There's a drill hole right there. There's the end of the tunnel right there. They cleaned it out really good. They didn't leave anything behind. There's no tools. There's no metal works of any kinds. Nothing. Everything is completely out. This got cleaned right out. They didn't leave any garbage behind. Sometimes you see these explorers doing really old mines, and they'll find hard hats and work boots and pickaxes and shovels. And nothing like that here. This is a very short tunnel, and there's nothing behind. It was cleaned out really good. So I'm at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to carry you out, and we're going to head out that way. Right there. And oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Let's check the thermometer. Now, I don't know how accurate this is going to be because it was against my body, but the thermometer reads 18 degrees Celsius, which is about 64, 65 Fahrenheit. Quite a bit of difference from 25 outside to 18 inside. Yeah, it's a big difference, and it feels good in here actually. As much as it's a little bit damp, it feels nice. It's refreshing to be in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let's walk out of here. All right, Mr. Riley, you ready to get out? Let's get back to the tent. Come on. Yeah, you go, Riley. You lead the way.